No, I got the Babka sitting in front of me, and
Babka.
I got the Babka sitting in front of me.
Babka.
Did I say it wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I got the Babka. Is that it?
Perfect.
I got the Babka sitting in front of me, and I just got to dig in a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, oh wow! I think you're going to be so mistaken about the worry about that it was going to be dry. This thing is like
it's squirting.
It's bleeding liquid. It's a squirter.
Mike and Tom eat snacks on the internet.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Well, you got the knife, so you're doing something right. You took out your shiv and you're using that correctly.
I am. Holy shit, magic! That looks edible.
So what Tom's doing is it came wrapped in a sort of crinkly yellow paper.
Do you think that's the food? That's part of it?
Sure, and he's slicing into it a little bit.
Jesus Lord.
And it seems like there's a kind of skin on the babka. I don't know if it's...
Holy shit.
It's just crumbly.
What?
I don't understand what's happening here. There's like a rind around the babka.
Maybe that, I guess that's what it's supposed to have? I mean, this is like, folks might be listening, this is what the fuck is just happening here.
Oh, this isn't at all what we thought it was going to be. No. I understand now. So, it's a little bit, it's like a wrapped cake. Yeah. It's one of those things that's sort of been wrapped in layers, so it has a kind of spiral effect.
What are we supposed to be, how are you supposed to consume it?
I don't know. These Jews don't know what they're doing.
These particular Jews?
Jews in general. I mean, they're very good with the media, but with the babka... I don't know. I don't
media.
Understand.
That's funny to me. They're very good with the media.
So what we're seeing is but
I don't know what we're seeing.
It's clearly like a dough that's been sort of wrapped and inserted in it.
Do you think I'm cutting it wrong?
I don't know how else you would cut it.
I mean, how else would I cut it? Lengthwise? That just seems dumb to me.
No, don't be an asshole.
Well, I think we established already that I clearly was an asshole, so maybe I should do that. But this thing...
I tell you, it feels dry to me as I'm cutting into it.
I'm giving you another slice.
All right.
Because I'm trying to give you as most contained and complete slice I can, which is I'm not doing a good job, I reckon.
No, and your hands got all over it.
Dude, that's fine. My hands are dirty.
As long as your hands are dirty. So I'm slicing into it with my fork.
It's almost like, what the?
I know. It's like, you know.
It's
these people, you know, they invented the matzah. And if you're going to do that, how can you expect a good cake?
Well,
I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to insert my mouth around it. I don't like it.
Well, first off, it's not that dry. I just took a bite. I mean, you wouldn't say the defining characteristic was, oh, it's dry. It's not overly moist.
No.
I don't mind it.
I mean, it's, you know.
I took my second bite. I'm just not quite sure what I'm eating. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so there's chocolate of some sort. There's dough of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Sand. Suffering.
Sand?
Yeah, there's suffering in here.
Yep. There's tears from the land of Canaan. I just consumed one of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of wandering.
It's all wandering as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Wandering in search of taste.
Really? You're not...
It's not the worst thing. I mean, it's you know, if I were to compare it,
for example,
to the Jews' experience, it's a pogrom. It's not a Holocaust.
Okay, jeez. We'll take the mail on that one. I was about to say, if you'd bought, this is store-bought, and if you had bought from Zucker Bakers, and thank you, people at Zucker Bakers, but what do you think the chances are that anybody in... Oh, holy Hannah, I just noticed something also cool about this. That anybody over there at 2845 Jerusalem Avenue...
Oh, no.
Absolutely right. I kid you not. I'm just reading the address.
Don't be a stereotype, Zucker Bakers.
2845 Jerusalem Avenue.
They made that up.
In Wantagh, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Made in a facility that uses tree nuts. This is the information they're proffering. Tree nuts. Like
as opposed to ground nuts.
All right. Butter flavor? Come on. Throw some butter in there.
Come on, Zuckers.
Come on, Zuckers. Come on. Yeah, I'm reading the agreements.
I have to tell you something.
Holy Hannah.
It's growing on me.
Yeah, lack mold.
Once you get into the interior of it.
I think the viewers, and look, let's be frank, I know they're not viewers, haven't heard me say a negative thing about this. I've enjoyed my time with the Babka. Here's what I will say, Magic, is that this was bought in a facility, in a store at Zuckerbaker's over there in Jerusalem Avenue, and if you went and bought a comparable store-bought fruitcake, it would not
be as good
as this is. Mm-hmm. Can you agree with that?
Yes. This Zucker Brothers Babka, I'm revising my opinion greatly upward. I like it.
You had a plate full of stuff. Mm-hmm. You started trashing it with the first bite. You said, "I don't like it," and now your plate's almost gone.
I think I was still having a Christian hangover from the peppermint.
Sure.
Candy cane.
Yeah.
But now I'm really starting to embrace my people.
I like the Babka. Mm-hmm. Maybe this is you coming back in the fold.
It might be. I mean, this is what happens when people
when you stray from your faith.
Bit. Yeah. Something happens and you come back in. You realize, oh my God, I missed my home.
All those things I was looking for: fame and fortune, sex, material wealth and goods.
Mm-hmm. The
speedboat, especially a Chris Craft speedboat for Lake Michigan. Yeah. Suddenly, as you get older, you realize, you know what's maybe important?
Babka.
And doing unto others.